Hello, hello, and welcome to P2P Transformation Center. My name is Latasha Renee, and I am CEO and founder here at P2P Transformation Center. And thank you so much for coming in tonight and wanting to get more information about our Lose 20 Pounds in 6 Week Challenge. We all know and are thinking about losing weight on a constant basis, and sometimes we get in our own way. So I want to applaud you all for coming tonight and for being present and for deciding to make this leap into taking care of yourselves and putting yourselves first. This is gonna be interactive. We're gonna do this together. So how many of you guys have been thinking about losing 20 pounds past today? How many of you guys, by show of hands, have been thinking about losing 20 pounds for the last 3 months? How many of you guys have been thinking about losing 20 pounds for the last 6 months? How many of you guys need a kickstand for your hands right now? No, but really, guys, what is that about, right? What is it about? We think about our health and fitness. It consumes our thoughts over and over again, right? And we think about it, and then we think about it, and we think about it. And for some reason, we can only start our weight loss program on a Monday, right? And then Tuesday comes, and here comes Taco Tuesday, and it's all over, right? So guys, I am here to applaud you on making a step and knowing that it is your moment to lose 20 pounds, and we are really excited to do that with you. Allow me to introduce you to Nadine. Nadine has been with P2P Transformation Center for a little bit over a year, and she's lost 160 pounds. Yes, you heard me right, 160 pounds. While Nadine is absolutely amazing, I believe that this room is filled with amazing people that are more than capable of also attaining their goals. So what's the difference? What's the difference between where you guys just said you were at with raising your hands with the kickstand hands and thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it, some of you for months at a time, and what's the difference between that moment and where Nadine was able to take her fitness journey? I'm gonna help you connect the dots, and I'm gonna help you get there so you too can go from thought to action. So first, a little bit about me. I absolutely believe that this is a relationship and there has to be some trust involved here. And so I want you to get to know me just like I'm gonna get to know you while you're on this program. So again, my name is Latasha, and I am 47 years old, and I have 2 teenagers, an 18-year-old who I just sent off to college, as well as a 16-year-old who just figured out that he's cute. Pray for me. And I have struggled with my weight really my whole life. Everyone thinks, oh, you're a coach, you're a trainer, you transform all of these people. It must be second nature for you. It must be super, super easy for you. And it's just not true. I still kick my covers when my alarm goes off every morning to go in and work out. I fight for it every single day like many of you guys. So we're all the same, right? The only difference is that I decided that I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I transformed my life. So this is a picture of me a few days after I delivered my daughter, who's now 18 years old. My garage actually flooded, and as I'm trying to save this huge box of pictures, a huge box of memories, right? Because that's what pictures are. I stumble across this picture. I actually worked at Gold's Gym in Hollywood when I got pregnant with my daughter. I started at 130 pounds, and I delivered her at 213 pounds. I would love to say that she weighed 70 pounds, but we all know that that's not the case. So after delivering her, I was left with what I felt to be just this uncomfortable layer of skin. I remember being with my ex-husband at the time, and I remember walking through the mall shopping at one time, and I remember pulling my hand away from his because I was uncomfortable in my own skin, and I was embarrassed for him. He could have cared less what I looked like, but because I felt uncomfortable, I changed how I walked through a mall. As I'm looking through this picture, I have all kinds of emotions that I go through. But one of the emotions that hit me the hardest, gosh, I cry every time I say this, is that this is the only picture that I have of my daughter and I until she was 1 year old. And it breaks my heart. I stole moments, not only from my life, but from my daughter's life, because I was uncomfortable in my own skin. And here's the reality. We make those decisions every day, right? We don't take pictures with our family. We choose not to live out moments of our life because we're not comfortable in our own skin. So often people want to do all of these things, and when we're not comfortable, we choose to not do them. The littlest things, right? Your entire family wants to go on vacation, and where does everybody want to go? They want to go sit on a beach in a tropical island. They present you the idea, and you're like, no, Alaska sounds better. This isn't about being skinny. This is about you creating memories and owning moments of your life so you don't take yourself out of the picture over and over again. I'm gonna keep it real, guys. We change the intimacy level in our relationships. So often somebody goes to give us a hug and we cringe at the thought of someone touching a role that we're not comfortable that we have. Guys, we recreate our memories over and over again when you're not comfortable in your own skin. So yes, this challenge is about losing 20 pounds in 6 weeks, but even bigger than that, this challenge is to help you get your moments back. I've been in the fitness industry for about 27 years. I've traveled around and I'm everywhere from Cairo, Egypt to Hawaii to the East Coast, back to California, helping people transform their lives. And that really doesn't mean anything except to say that I have a lot of experience helping people just like you guys transform your lives. And I absolutely love nutrition. People ask me all the time, what is the secret? What is the trick that you guys have over there at P2P Transformation Center that helps people make amazing transformations like Nadine? And truly it is giving you the tools and then helping you connect the dots along the way. We're really fortunate and blessed to have transformed thousands of people's lives through this program. And while I feel excited about that, I wish I had locations the size of a football field so we could help and transform more people's life. But as you guys know, this program is heavily impacted and it's based on a lottery system. So unfortunately, not everybody gets into the program. And so what we're looking for at this time, honestly, is we're looking for people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired. So what do you get in this amazing 6 weeks? First and foremost, you get workouts with our amazing certified personal trainers. They'll be on the floor with you to guide you through anything that you possibly need, whether it's a modification because of an old injury or you just want to make sure that your form is exactly where it needs to be. They'll be able to help you through that. You get access to our amazing online Facebook group. Some days we wonder if these people have jobs because they're on there every single day, sharing their experiences, sharing everything that they're accomplishing on the challenge, and we absolutely love reading every single one. This is the place that you're gonna go to celebrate your successes, to ask any questions, and to cheer each other on. You also get our amazing success manual. That's where your meal plan is, guys. You all are gonna start in exactly the same place, and then your meal plan will be adjusted every Friday by midnight based on what's happening with your body. So we're gonna go over the rules of this challenge, but truthfully, the rules shouldn't matter because you're at a place where it's going to be by any means necessary. The first rule, for optimal results, we require that you work out on this challenge an average of 30 times in 42 days. That's 12 days off. You're welcome. No, but truly, guys, you guys are coming in and you're coming in to transform. And so that definitely is going to require a strong physical commitment from you, one that we're super excited and happy to help you through in the process. While on this journey, you're going to be that friend checking in on Facebook at every single workout. I know some of you guys are laughing at this because the reason you're in these seats is because you, at some point, were super annoyed with that friend that checked in every time. So guess what? You're now going to be that annoying friend. No, but really, guys, this is all about doing a free challenge to help you inspire other people. You guys all walked in here today because you were inspired somebody, and it's your turn to inspire somebody else. The next rule, we strive for a fun environment. And at times we do joke around and we do laugh, but it's all in good nature. People ask me all the time, why is this a rule for your challenge? Because I think it's that important. I truly believe that we sell ourselves short on a daily basis. We don't give ourselves enough grace and time to be in the moment and enjoy the moment. This hour is about you and you giving yourself life so you can go out and give it to other people, and that happens in a laugh. Next rule. All of you guys have seen it all over Facebook. There's photos and videos of your friends and family working out here all over the place. You gotta be comfortable on the camera. If not, be sure to turn your back. But some of you guys were inspired by those pictures that got posted on Facebook. So you're gonna be a part of that story now. We believe that our clients are our best advertisement. And by this line right here, you are committing to be coachable. You are committing to be at a place in your journey where you are open to any guidance, expertise, or suggestions that we may give you along the way to be the best version of you that you could be. This moment right here, this signature is about you being coachable. And I know that everybody that walked into the room is ready for that moment because you all raised your hands when you were talking about how long you've been thinking about it and how ready you are for change. This line right here is about you committing to allow us to help you. Next rule, no cheating or unhealthy eating practices. Guys, this is not a one-trick pony. This is about you committing to learn some habits to change your lives. I don't want anybody doing anything that's unhealthy to themselves or their results. And so no crazy stuff, guys. 9 times out of 10, people get their meal plan and they realize that there's so much food on there. This isn't about some starvation diet. This isn't about something that you can't do. This is about you deciding what you can do, and that is get control of your healthy eating practices. And that's what this line is about. You are committing to do it in a healthy way. The next rule, guys, as we talked about a little earlier, this is a lottery system. So we're only looking for people that are absolutely ready to change their lives right now. There's a line of people out the door when it comes to this transformation challenge. And again, like I said, I wish I could absolutely help every single person, but that simply isn't the case with the space in the room that we have. And so what we're asking for you is, if it's not your moment, take a minute and let someone else come in. And if it is your moment, then this line is for you. But guys, this is the place where you decide, again, that this is your moment and it's by any means necessary. For those of you guys that know you want to lose more than 20 pounds, this is your line. This right here is you committing to your journey, picking a number that feels a little bit scary. People come up to me all the time and they go, Latasha, how much weight do you think I should lose? Guys, that's not a question for me to answer. You know the answer to that. All I want to know is, what number is it that makes you look in the mirror a little bit longer? What number is it that makes you leave the lights on? What number is it that makes you be in every picture somebody wants to take of your family? I want you to think of that number, and I want you to put that number on this piece of paper, even if it scares you a little bit. This is your big picture commitment, guys. You know what you want to do. You know where you're most comfortable. For those of you guys that know and you're ready to own that moment, make sure and initial this part right here. We require that both your initial weight and your final weight be on our official scales. You can't FaceTime me from a scale in Mexico, guys. No, but really, you have to be at the kickoff party, and you also have to be at the final weigh-in. They're gonna give you those dates, so make sure you write them down. They're super important to be present for those parts of your journey. You must do your best to comply with all of the facets of this weight loss journey, including the meal plan. During the 6-week challenge, there will be no alcohol consumption. Are some of you guys walking out right now? No, but really, guys, no alcohol. I know that's so hard for some of you guys. I know you like your wine at night, but really, guys, it hinders fat loss. It's 6 weeks. You guys can do anything for 6 weeks, I promise. So in addition to the agreement, you guys have another piece of paper on your chairs, and this is about your why. Guys, so often we only talk about the scale. We only talk about what we want to change or what we want to do, and we speak of it on a very surface level. This is the page, guys, where I'm asking you to dig a little bit deeper. If you've been saying to yourselves over and over again that you want to lose 20 pounds and you're not putting the why at the end of it, then there is one of your missing dots. I know that this is a vulnerable place to be. This is a really hard thing to talk about. And so thank you so much for sharing this part of your journey with us. Know that we don't share this with anybody, and we read every single line because we want to know what you're fighting for so we can help you fight for it. But guys, more important than that, this is about you. This is about you taking a minute and taking that pen to paper and committing with exactly what you're fighting for. We're here to join you and help and support you at every step in the way, but it comes with you first. Go ahead and write that down so you know, and at all times you remember what you're fighting for. So now that I've highlighted some of the rules of this journey, you guys go ahead and fill out all the rest. I am super honored and humbled to introduce to you someone who has had amazing results on our challenge. So everybody knows how this works. I've been all over the billboards, all over the radio stations talking about it. There is absolutely no secret that we require a $497 deposit. Here's what I need you to understand. I don't want your $497. I want your transformations and your stories. That's what this challenge is about. This is about us building our fit family and our community through your stories, your testimonies, and your transformations. So why is it $497? Because that's a dollar amount that I know you'll fight for, and I want you to fight for it. We want you to fight for it, and we want to make sure that we're cheering you on and coaching you along through the entire experience. Get your $497 back and get your life back. Thank you again, guys, for coming out tonight. We are super humbled that you have chosen P2P to be a part of your fitness journey. We're super excited to meet you at the kickoff party. You will be getting an email in the next 48 hours of your acceptance into this challenge. But in the meantime, go be great and welcome to P2P Transformation Center.